38th Street and Sheridan Avenue, which has been considered an area which is a food desert, has now opened a long awaited indie fresh market. Doors open Wednesday morning at 7 a.m., and people did not waste any time getting in line. One of the customers who came out to the opening Wednesday, while he wasn't first in the building, he still made history. Quote, I ran in and made sure I was the first one to buy something. I bought a bottle of ketchup because we're catching up. Catching up is exactly what this new market is striving to do, with tons of fresh produce to pick up from, along with reasonable grocery prices. This black-owned grocery store brings a new opportunity for a part of the city that's been without a grocery store option for a very long time. A customer, Sue Lindsay, said, I've been in this neighborhood 60 plus years, always had to drive so far. Lindsay usually travels to Castleton in order to shop. Now, she and others are taking pride in something this neighborhood can call their own. Quote, this grocery store is not only going to serve residents in the near area, but for miles around us to reduce this concept of being a food desert. The store is operated by Michael McFarland and Marcus Williams. Indie Fresh Market is also including the community in each step that they take. Quote, you go down one aisle named Sheridan, one aisle named Emerson, another aisle named Arlington. This is good. This is community. Last year, the IU Public Policy Institute shared a study estimating a $11 million impact from the Indie Fresh Market start. The store will be open every day from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. As I stated before, this is a great, awesome, beautiful, positive story, and this is something that you won't see a lot of due to the fact of it shows black men in a power position. It shows black men in a leadership position, black men creating, black men building, black men bringing something, a necessity to the community. It's not, showcasing to you a lot of the clownery, a lot of the foolishness, a lot of the negative things that are normally associated with black men. It's showing you a whole nother side. It's something that has always been present, something that has always been there, but a lot of people opt to look more so and highlight the negative versus the actual positive. As I've stated to you before, a lot of times when you have stories like this, you won't see this all over social media. You won't see this all over YouTube. You won't see this all over IG. You won't see it all over Twitter. You won't see it all over TikTok, and so on and so on and so on. Because stories like this aren't the ones that really get the type of notoriety, the type of views, the types of likes, the types of shares, the stories that people are going to really gossip and talk about. You would think that people would really want to clamor and really couldn't wait to sink their teeth in to learn more about the store and to learn more about how it's going to impact the community in a positive method. Like I said before, they said in the article that it's going to have an $11 million impact on that area alone, and that's just that one market. And that's also mentioning the fact that they're bringing jobs directly into that area. And that's also mentioning that more than likely, because their market is there, other people might just so happen to fluctuate there and decide to start buying up property and or homes just because of this bit of good news. Because usually when you have a bit of good news, other good news is going to follow right behind it. So there's going to be a major shift just solely due to the impact and the imprint, the indelible mark that these black men have left. It's going to have great and wonderful unforeseen changes that some people could have never have foreseen or even imagined. But I wish that we would see more stories like this. I wish we would actually clamor and couldn't wait to, learn more about the store and the people that created it and even their families as well, so that people can happen to get a well-rounded and a good look at, what it is to be black in America, how it is to be black and have a positive impact and to create your own lane and to do something that other people either are afraid to do or don't have the time and the energy to do. Like I said before, you have a lot of people that work on a lot of different fields. You have some people that are good at multitasking, some people that are very good at one single task. And you see what it is that these black men were able to do when they focused in on one single task. They are making an $11 million impact in their community.